Hey guys, and welcome back. We are here with some exciting news and updates. You probably hear our kiddos in the background, but if you are new here, welcome. We are tracking with the Castros. We are a family of 6 who sold everything from the United States, and we are currently living in Europe, specifically Romania. So many of you know that we went to our residency appointment about 4 weeks ago, and it didn't go how we thought it was going to go, right? We were told we had an attorney, a lawyer that was helping us, and we were told you go in, you're going to get interrogated. They're going to ask you many questions about your business, and you need to be prepared to do all these things and have like mega bank statements and all kinds of things. And it did not go like that at all. We thought we were going to walk out with like a yes or no, and it was not like that. There was no interrogation. There was no questions. It was like a DMV little window with like plexiglass, and you just stood there, and the police officer just takes your information and like stacks it up, and then I guess it's sitting in the back, and somebody in the back kind of goes through it to make sure that all of your ducks are in the row and your information lines up. So then we walked away not knowing any information. We were like, is our residency approved? Is it not? And now like we are officially over the 90-day stay. So if you don't know, US citizens can be in any EU country, specifically like a Schengen zone for 90 days without needing a visa, and then you need to leave. So like we've hit over 90 days and we don't have our residency yet. So we're like crossing our fingers. You can't leave the country. You can't really do anything. So we're just kind of like sitting tight. And then we get an email saying like, hey, good news, immigration has, this is from our lawyer, like immigration has approved it. You can go pick up your stuff in 10 days. So we're like, okay. So 10 days rolls around. It was last Friday. We go to the police station, immigration section, and they're like, yeah, we don't have them. You don't have your letter. Don't come back. We can't help you. We were like, okay, cool. So kind of put a damper on the weekend, and we were like, all right, don't sweat, like it's okay. So we like immediately called the lawyer, and we were like, yeah, they're saying like the stuff's in Bucharest. They don't know what we're talking about. We don't have the letter. And so the lawyer had never sent us a letter. So he sends us the letter, and Monday we go back. Okay. At this point, we're like nervous. We don't have high expectations of anything that's happening. The police station is like hot. Everybody's sweating. It's just nerve wracking. The kids are like, I mean, we have 4 little kids with us. So like, you know, it's not an ideal situation to be in, and it's just nerve-wracking. So we go in, we're the first ones in line because we're there like mega early because, you know, I like to be there on time. So get there early. We're the first ones. The police officer is like, looks like and kind of acts like she would rather be anywhere other than at her job. So we're like, okay, great. We're just going to smile. Like my husband's tired of holding kids. He's sweating. It's sticky. And I'm like, please don't have an attitude. Like, just smile. Just fake your smile. Okay. This lady is not nice, but we're just going to kill her with smiles. And I'm like trying to crack some jokes, like ease it. But there was another lady that has seen us every time we've gone, and our 3-year-old was like, I love your fingernail polish. It's so pretty. And so she comes back to the front with a full bottle of fingernail polish for our 3-year-old and gives it to her. I mean, just like beyond generous and kind. And she was so nice. So tidbit. So now we're like at the front office. We're like, okay, and she's like, where's your information? She's like making me sweat because she's like so angry and mean and like hates her job that I'm like, oh, okay, here you go. And she starts pulling out the cards, and y'all, we got them. Okay, we got our residency cards. We have them. We are so excited, so relieved, such a blessing. It is a weight off of our shoulders because there's many other things left that we need to do for our business and for personal that like we just can't do without these residency cards, such as registering the cars in our name, which you have 90 days to do, leaving the country. There's certain things for the business. There's just so many other little things that you cannot do, like health insurance. You can't get any of these things without your residency cards. So we've got them. We are so excited, and so, I mean, like, cannot tell you the weight lifted off of our shoulders. So that is like the biggest update since we last did an update, because it's been a while, guys. It has. If you also don't know, all of our travel guides that we've ever done, like any trip, any vacation that we've done, we are releasing them for others to use and buy. The link will probably be in the description, or I'll try to remember to drop it in the comment section below. And we have some more. I haven't done them all yet. It takes a lot of time, guys. So that is also in the works. Let's see what else I have down here. Ooh, yes. Another one is we are in a new apartment, as you can tell in the background. So we moved. We were at the old apartment for like 2 months, 2.5 months. We dipped. We have a new apartment. It's only a few blocks away, but it's closer to the kids' school. It's much more walkable. We are in a much, it's just a way more walkable area, and it is half the price as our first apartment. So we are saving a little bit of money there. And it just feels like home. It's not as fancy and new, and it just feels a little bit more normal, and it makes us feel like we're actually, like the other place just felt like a hotel, but like we had to get somewhere and had to get a lease ASAP to get our residency. But now that we have that, we have moved, because first off, it was crazy expensive. And second off, it worked for what we needed, but you could hear everything and everyone. You could hear the lady's husband cough in his bedroom all the way here. We couldn't get any internet. I mean, it was just lots of issues for a really expensive area. They didn't keep up like the yard maintenance, and there's like some talk about like the building itself. So we decided that it was in the best interest to find somewhere different. So we have found somewhere different. We have had a few issues since moving, and everything has been like leaking and things like that, but the owners have been super great, super responsive. We've gotten everything taken care of. We also had no hot water for the past week. There was an issue with the hot water tank, so we finally have hot water too, so that has been fun. We were just kind of boiling water and cleaning in the showers, so we officially have hot water. We are really enjoying our new apartment and the location, and super happy. So residency, new apartment, travel guides, what else can there be? Let's see. Oh, and we are officially starting to travel again. We will be heading to Spain in a few days. So once this is out, we will already be back from Spain. But we are going to Valencia, Spain, starting to travel some, and hopefully continuing to get our business up and running and off the ground and getting some clients. So that is pretty much our updates for our family of 6. So yeah. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll be back with some other updates, I guess, when we have some. So thanks. Bye.